Hi friends, I'm Isha Sharma, founder of Triambak, and today I'm here to basically talk about patents. So let's begin with the definition itself. What is a patent applications? So patent are the rights which are exclusive rights given to the innovators for a fixed period of 20 years. Who is giving these rights? So government will give you a right over your creation if in case it is qualifying on certain criteria for an exclusive period of 20 years. In exchange to that, government expects you that after the 20-year of lapse period, it will go into the public domain and can be used by anybody else to make similar kind of products. So just to give you one example, say if it's a drug formulation which was created and a patent application was achieved over that. So after 20 years of time period, the other companies can actually make generic products out of it. Now, second question is that how to qualify whether our invention can be filed as a patent application or not. So for that we have certain criteria. First criteria is your novelty aspect. What is novelty? The novelty basically means that, for example, on 1st January 2020, you decide to file your application. Before that, anything which is there in the public domain in form of, say, prototypes or probably publications or any other form of existence in the public domain will be considered as a prior art. So if something is present before filing of your application, it will be considered as not novel. So that is the novelty criteria that you have to fulfill, that it should not be there in the public domain. Second criteria is your obviousness criteria, which basically states that any person skilled in the art will not be considering this kind of an innovation as an obvious, which means that if somebody is having that kind of an intellect or experience, says that it is just a combination of few references and there is nothing very innovative into it, it seems very obvious, will not be registered as a patent application. Third criteria is your industrial applications, which means that whatever your creation is, either the product or the process, should be able to be made and commercially applicable in nature. Apart from these three criteria, there is also very strict guidelines regarding the non-subjective patentable matter, which is defined by the act according to different countries. So what you have to do is to understand that whether it is falling under non-patentable subject matter or not, you have to go through that list. In India, it is defined under section 3 and 4, so probably you can check that list and see whether your innovation is falling under that window or not. Now, second question is who can file for a patent application. So if you're the innovator of an application, you can of course file the application. If you're assigning it to somebody else, that person can file an application. If you're working with certain companies or organizations or universities, those people can file an application on your behalf as well if you give that permission to them. Apart from that, when to file a patent application. So usually the most difficult part about the startups is that they launch their product into the market, they do the publication before even filing for a patent application, which makes it very difficult because, as I said, that the novelty criteria means that anything which is there in the public domain cannot be considered as novel. So you cannot file an application after the publication. There are certain, I would say, relief measures or grace period given to you, but I would not advise you to go for that because it has to be a government exhibition and other aspects. So let's take it as a absolute novelty kind of a thing, where don't publish your articles, first file your patent applications, and then you can proceed with the publications itself. Now, what if you are in a stage where your startup or your creation is under a development stage? So whether to wait for a patent application to be filed when the entire thing is ready, or maybe we can file an application. So how does it go about? So the idea is that there are two forms of applications which can be filed if you're working on any innovation. Say, first application will be a provisional application, which basically gives you a priority date, which says that if I filed my first application on 1st January 2020, it gives me a priority date, and a provisional application can be filed with whatever subject matter do you have right now. Now, provisional applications has to be followed by a complete application within 12 months, which basically means that it is a 12-month time period under which if you come up with any different versions or you think that there is a possibility of advancement into it, probably you can write that part into the complete application and file it as a whole. One point that you have to consider is that once you file a complete application, there is not too much of a scope of broadening your invention. So whatever you're going to write in your complete specification, consider it as your innovation. Now, patent rights are basically territorial in nature. So if you are considering to file it in other countries or you want protection in other countries, you have to file those applications. That can be done by various means. So one is a convention route, one is a PCT route, which gives you some time of additional time period to enter into multiple countries. So PCT gives you a lot of extra, I would say, privilege to get an international publication in WIPO, and then you get a search report as well, based on which you can decide whether you want to go ahead into an international market or not. I hope this video was helpful for you. I made sure to answer few basic questions related to patent applications. Take care.